Jeste. Okej, samo trenutak. Evo ti Gavić.
Akcentijer. Ovako, ovdje na dogovoru pred Evropom i svetom dogovorili smo se.
General Mackenzie rushed off to the army base to collect Izetbegovic. The deputy president walked back to Bosnian headquarters, unsure if he could keep his side of the bargain.
Ganic était très inquiet. Il m'a dit je suis pas sûr, j'ai peur, il y a des éléments incontrôlés, je suis très inquiet.
General Mackenzie se pojavio u tih sati gore u posredovanju da se ja oslobodim.
But before Mackenzie could leave the base, the army upped their demand. They now wanted their entire headquarters staff brought out of the city center.
At that stage I said, hold it. There's no way I can look after a convoy. I can only look after individuals. And the president said not to worry. I will guarantee the security of the convoy.
But while he was sitting inside a UN armored vehicle, the president could guarantee nothing. His deputy was in charge.
General Mackenzie nije obavijestio šta se događa, došlo je do neke vrste haosa.
Mackenzie's plan was to drive Izetbegovic through the Serb-held territory and then through the Bosnian government forces to the army headquarters. There they would pick up General Kukanjac and his men. The president and the general would lead the army convoy to the front line, near the Bosnian presidency. Then the captives would be received by their respective forces. The president was reunited with his daughter. They set off through the streets which had, the day before, seen vicious fighting.
Vidio sam uništene tenkove sa strane koje stoje, sam gledao kroz male prozore na ovom transporteru.
There were tanks burning, there were engines blown out of vehicles sitting in the middle of the road. There were bodies. Many of them, in fact, looked like they were sunning themselves. It was a very, very nasty, nasty scene.
The president arrived at army headquarters where General Kukanjac and his men were waiting. The troops were frantically loading their lorries, confident they had been granted safe passage.
President, did you arrange for the evacuation? No statement. Okay, please.
Ali niko nije dao saglasnost da oružje, arhiva, svi vojnici mogu izaći. To je ostavljeno da se rešava kasnije.
With General Mackenzie's white UN car in the lead, the convoy headed out. It was surrounded on all sides by Bosnian government forces eager for revenge.
Ti ljudi koji se nalaze u konvoju, oni su prethodni dan komandovali sa granatiranjem i pucanjem po Sarajevu. Oni su bili u komandi koja je rukovodila oružanom borbom. Oni su htjeli da zauzmu Sarajevo. Ta reakcija građana i boraca na prostoru Skenderije bila spontana i tada dolazi do presjecanja kolone.
I believe a red Volkswagen Golf had driven across an intersection and blocked and split the convoy into two.
In the armored vehicle, General Kukanjac hid, but President Izetbegovic peered out to see his fighters ambush the trucks behind him and seize the army's equipment.
There were Bosnian army folks with their weapons pointed in the back of the trucks, and the equipment was coming out very, very quickly.
Na sve strane se pucalo. Tad sam vidio generala Divjaka.
Bravo, Divjak, bravo. Šta je bilo?
On je pokušavao da smiri tu pucnjavu, ali ja sam vidio da se očigledno tamo gine.
Tada sam pozivao pripadnike teritorijalne odbrane da se ne otvara vatra, da je predstavnik insistirao da se ovaj problem reši bez oružanog sukobljavanja.
President Izetbegović stood up very calm, not in the least bit panicky. General Kukanjac didn't look terribly happy.
Ja sam imao oružje, pištolj, i ja sam bio spreman u toku pokreta da ubijem Aliju I sebe.
Kukanjac held his fire. The president and General Divjak radioed their headquarters and ordered the ambush lifted. They faced mutiny.
Ovo smo ispregovarali, ovo. Sutra se nastavi 11 sati pregovori. Zagi, sve dogovoreno.
Tako da je jedno pola sata obavljen razgovor sa predsjednikom.
A što to govori? Ispunili. Predsjednik Matije, niko neće Lukarcu. Ko to govori?
Govori Divjak da se predsjednik dovede u predsjedništvo, a da se kolona pusti.
To vrijeme još uvijek nije bila ustrojena armija, niti je moglo naše naređenje stiti do svakog pojedinca.
The local Bosnian commanders went back along the convoy, quieting people down, calming them down, and people, poof, disappeared.
The president made it home. The Serbs, who had nearly extinguished both him and his state, now set siege to his capital. Bosnia became a member of the UN, but nobody would help her take control of her own territory.
There will be no unilateral use of United States force. As we have said before, we are not and we cannot be the world's policeman.
Milosevic sent the Bosnian Serbs a new general to run their army, Ratko Mladic. This is what he ordered for Sarajevo.
General Mladic. Da, izvolite. Bez panike, ko si ti prvo? Vukašinović. Pukovnik. Direktnim pogodcima držite pod vatrom predsjedništvo I skupštinu. I tucite polako u intervalima dok ja ne naredim da se prekine. Razumem. I popali će tuci, samo nema srpskoga življa mnogo. Da. Idi na artiljerijsko osmatranje, da ne mogu da spavaju, da razlučimo pamet njihovu.